So what's going on guys, Kids here and welcome back to a brand new video. For today we will look into AFK Journey and we will see if this game is worth playing in 2024. And just before we start, I want to clarify that yes, this video is sponsored, but I'm not getting paid for saying positive or negative things about the game. All that they said is just to give a try to this game and see if I like it. So you can download AFK Journey for free on iOS and Google Store for mobile. And then for PC players, go to the AFK official website. Of course, you can find all the links in this video's description. And don't forget to use my code AFKJourney88 to redeem awesome free rewards, which will include 100 diamonds and more than 18,000 golden coins. On top of all of this, AFK Journey will be giving away all the heroes for free during the game's release, so you definitely don't want to miss out on this. So, if this sounds interesting to you, then let's get right into it. So then first of all, before we get into the nitty and gritty game details and my personal experience, let me quickly introduce you to the game. AFK Journey is a successor to the popular AFK Arena that millions of players have already played. And this release is not merely an idle game, but a ethereal fantasy RPG with its distinctive visuals, intricate gameplay mechanics, and added dimension with its side-scrolling elements. AFK Journey is a cross-platform game that can be played on both PC and mobile devices. It features a top-down perspective and allows players to navigate through the pathways, interact with NPCs, clear obstacles, and fight enemies. The combat system is auto battle, but players need to strategically position their units and use the abilities at the right time. The game also offers an equipment system that applies universally to all characters, making it convenient and time-saving. Additionally, players can customize their avatars and communicate with other players through the global chat feature. So now let's move over to the gameplay. And AFK Journey offers the combat depth of a classic RPG game. To level or basically progress through the game, you will have to win battles by using the very in-depth gameplay mechanics. So first of all, we have the map. And the Hex Battle map allows players to freely assemble their hero lineup and position them depending on their strengths and weaknesses. Players are able to choose between a bold strategy centered around a powerful main damage dealer or a more balanced team. I personally enjoy different outcomes, so as I experiment with various hero formations, I get to create an unpredictable gameplay experience. Next up we have the positioning, and before each fight we get to use 10 free battle grids, which we can use to place our heroes in unique lineups in specific positions. Whether it's focusing on a main damage dealer or balancing lineup strength, players can choose for themselves, achieving very different battle results even by using the same hero lineup. So depending on what strategy you use, just changing the positioning of one hero can be a difference between winning or losing the match. Unlike other games, in AFK Journey there is a unique terrain. So for example, the forest battlefield provides cover with wall obstacles. Or perhaps if you find yourself in the plain battlefield, then it will focus on fast attacks. So as you can see, each battlefield has different strategic features. In this game, players can win against the odds by cleverly matching lineup positions with isolation wall terrain and in result, reversing the situation. As this is an ethereal RPG game with AFK gameplay, so players are constantly generating gold and resources, which they can claim and use to upgrade their heroes. Overall, there are 40 plus unique heroes, each with their own 3 special skills and from 6 distinct races. So we have the Light Barrier, bearing the glory of the mankind, then the Wilder, who thrives in the forest, then the Mauler, who worships the power, then the Graveborn, that is reborn in death, and then the incompatible Celestial and Hypogean, who embark on a journey of bonds. The good thing about this game is that all progress and leveling is combined, so all that the players need to do is just level up their 5 main heroes, and all the other heroes will go to the same level as well, and this includes any new hero that you may receive. So if your 5 main heroes are level 50, then every single not used hero or new one will right away start from level 50. There is even a more in-depth mechanic for hero upgrading, which is called ascending. So as you can see, I mainly have gold, purple and few blue heroes, which is their rarity, but if you get duplicated heroes, then they will count as tokens, and the more tokens of the same hero you get, the more you can ascend. Each time you ascend a hero, his rarity will increase, and with it comes all of these big stat increases as well. Then now let's move over to the equipment, and here we have a very cool system, which I would wish that more games would implement. So all heroes are split into one of these 6 classes called Support, Mage, Warrior, Rogue, Marksman and a Tank. And if we click on the Warrior for example, here we can see all of our gear for all the Warrior heroes. So yes, we don't have to equip each one of our heroes with the separated gear, but instead all the same classes get to use the same equipment. Besides that, the way you upgrade your gear is that everyone will start by default level 1 gear, but then you can upgrade it by either way getting it from a normal open world chest, then by the reward chest, or by simply forging it. Each time while leveling and completing quests you will find better gear pieces, which you will be able to equip, and when you get an upgrade you will get a notification, and by simply clicking the Equip Now button, it will automatically equip the best gear you have. So then the rest of that gear that no class uses, you can salvage it by converting your useless gear into the forging stone, and then that forging stone is used to forge higher level gear. And again, equipment works the same way as hero leveling. So if your hero is level 50, when you forge your gear you can upgrade it right away to 50, and each gear is class specific. And now last but not the least, a big feature that we need to look into is the battle modes, and I will show you and explain my top 3 favorite ones. So first of all, we have the Dream Realm. It's available every day, and in a summary, it's basically like a PvP boss that you have to fight, but unlike most battles, this boss you can't defeat, but you need to try to do as much damage as possible, and depending on your damage you will get rewarded. Each monster has multiple difficulty levels, and they become stronger as difficulty increases. But the difficulty of a monster will not reset after a season ends. Then next up we have the arena. This is the place where we can fight other similar leveled players for arena coins, which then are used to redeem prizes in the store. Again, you can do this every day, but there are limited amount of tickets that you can spend for fighting, so you have to choose your battles carefully. I personally really like this event as I can see what hero formations are other players using, so then I can improve my own for faster leveling. And then lastly we have the Honor Duel. This is a very similar to the arena, but you can use every single hero in the game, and as well purchase heroes and equipment to strengthen your formation during a round. This event is all about formations and getting RNG luck that will give you higher bonuses than your enemy. Each challenge for the Honor Duel ends after getting 9 wins or experiencing 3 losses. So then in my last and final conclusions, AFK Journey allows players to passively collect resources by being AFK, which is a key feature of the game. The rates of resources generation increases with higher levels. The game also offers quests to document player progression and provide rewards. Guild quests and global chat allows for multiplayer interaction and communication. Players can as well customize their avatars and have a creative freedom in choosing their character's appearance. The game's aesthetics is visually appealing, with a soft feel for the characters and the environment. I personally really enjoyed the music in AFK Journey, as it is top-notch and adds to the overall experience. Overall, in my bunch of hours of playing this game, I really enjoyed the art style. The game feels very smooth on PC, and the lack of loading screens when teleporting or going between zones is very nice, as it feels like the whole world is one big open space to explore. AFK Journey has much better storytelling to their previous game, the AFK Arena, and anyone as a player gets rewarded for map completion and even by being AFK, so I feel like new or old player can start playing at any time and feel rewarded for their time invested. And that's about it. So thanks for watching guys, and I hope you enjoyed it. As I said in the beginning of the video, this is a great time to download and play AFK Journey for free, as this game was just released. And if you're tired of your traditional MMORPGs and you want to try out something unique and different, then definitely check out AFK Journey by clicking my link in the description to download it for free on iOS and Google Store, and go to the official AFK website for PC players. And while you're doing that, please click like, subscribe and enable that notification bell, so this way you could support the channel and not miss any more amazing content. With that said, you have an amazing day and I will see you in my next video, so take it easy. Peace.